Subnautica. Once again, you've waited 2 full days. Here we are. This is the stream where I will officially surpass the 1 day, 1 hour, 42 minutes from 2016. A number of people sharing their opinions in the chat. Vinny, I'm kind of excited to watch Voyager after hearing about Janeway's war crimes. Don't get me wrong, I like Captain Janeway. But she's the most inconsistent Starfleet captain. Kirk was always like cowboy. Picard was almost always diplomat until the movies. And then Janeway comes along, and she's just mental. That's my opinion. Someone in chat just said this yacht thing is a disease. Well then let's cleanse it. Subnautica, you know, has the thing. Where there's the things, so we can cleanse it. So this time we have some action. We're going the deepest we've ever gone. And it's very exciting. Very exciting. And all you have to do is push the goddamn Whopper button.
Copy completed.
Where's my propulsion cannon? Where did I put that thing? There's someone here who knows my Subnut streams better than I do. And probably knows exactly where that shit is. Don Beverage. Don Beverage. What a great last name. I left it at the base. Shit, looks like we're going in dry then. You know, if I had like 3 more coffee machines, I would never want for coffee ever again. Is the coffee machine infinite? Yes. Why are they not glowy? I think it has something to do with the glass. Looking at glowy things through the glass dulls the glow. Yeah, I want coffee too. I wish I could have some, but I don't have decaf and there's no way I'm gonna be drinking coffee and staying up all night. We've got a honky-tonk, Dairy Queen and 7-Eleven.
Captain.
You got it. You got it. Sorry, I had a little burn attack there. Just a little burn attack. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your experience of the stream. I couldn't help it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Being that song plays at work and I don't understand it. It's about the end of the world. And like what would happen to all the things after that. That's it. Alright, let's do the thing. I bring 2 perp? Really? Another battery for the prawn. Well, I've got 91 charge. Bring 2 perp. Okay, well that's, you know, that's not a spoiler. That's helpful. That saves us all a lot of time if I now know that I need the 2 perp. So that's quite helpful. Thank you, chat. I mean, I've been told to bring food. Where's them tablet? Where's them tablet? Am I really not seeing the tablet? This maybe tools? Oh, it's here. I need diamond. I don't really have any food down here that I can just bring with me. I can bring a bag of chips. I'm gonna bring a bag of chips. But I need some diamond. Hey guys, while I'm doing this, I'd like to tell you it's still really fucking cold. And my little ass heater is not doing a good enough job. See, my big ass heater was one of them fake fireplaces, and it lasted a long time. And this winter was so cold at points of it that I had to leave it on for like 3 weeks straight. And after that, it just went and it died. I forgot I have a scan room. If I'm gonna build perp tablet, I need diamond, so I'm gonna just scan for diamond. Turn your oven on? No. I'm not gonna turn my fucking oven on. I guess I could if I really need to. I'm okay, like I'm bundled a little bit. I just keep hoping that the winter ends before I have to buy another heater. Or that, miraculously, my shite heater will fix itself. Shit. Use your Xbox as a source of heat. Finally, a use for the Xbox One. Alright, listen, that's not fair to the Xbox One. I am interested in Sea of Thieves. Run more computers, run more streams. As in, like, do, like, 5 streams at the same time? On, like, 5 separate channels with 5 separate subs? Holy shit. You guys have just found the Twitch Bitcoin. So yeah, I'm gonna go down there. I understand people are telling me to bring batteries and stuff, but we can't do any of that unless I get some diamonds, which I was positive I had extra diamonds. So I cooked 2 nights in a row, a bunch of, like, stuff, you know, it was good and all that. Tonight, I was like, wow, I haven't had pizza in a while. Can you believe that I would say something like that? Isn't that just so out of character for me? And, I had this pizza that was pretty intensely amazing. I didn't make pizza, no, I bought it. It was like a meatball, onion, pecorino cheese, mozzarella, you know, the whole 9. I've made pizza previously, just not today. I'm not particularly good at making pizza, but I can do it. Brand? Is a local place. That's as much as I'm going to say. It's a local place. Oh man, am I really... You know, the sad thing is I have so many diamonds back at my main base, and I probably brought a number of them onto the Scumclops. But my scan room was unable to... Comscan was unable to detect them. Vinny, what is your favorite part of New York? What do you mean, like... Like a location, or you mean just like what aspect of the city do I like the best? Place? I tend to go to the West Village because there's good pizza, good bakery, there is comedy club, there's jazz, there's good theaters. It's pretty chill over there, so you don't have to worry about like piss smell or people with knives, which doesn't happen anyway. Titanium. What else? Some good bars. It's a nice place. I like it. And I feel very, like, and the park over there, there's a couple of little parks that you can go to. Alright, now that I've seen a shale outcrop, I'm gonna, scan for shale. Because this is insane. It shouldn't take me this long to find a diamond down here, but... I've explored a bit, so hopefully I'll be able to find the diamonds more easily now. Vinny, did you see that Ninja has over 500k viewers? I had just learned about this dude. That's pretty incredible. And it's just Fortnite that he's streaming, right? Good for him. I don't think I would want that. I don't think I would want that at all. And he's got like 100,000 subs. Who cares? Well, I'm not saying anyone needs to care. It's just a topic of discussion. With Drake? What do you mean Drake? Like rapper Drake? At that point, you don't even try to mod your chat. He was playing with Drake. How the fuck did he... I'm curious how he got that connection. I wonder if Drake was just watching Twitch. I was like... Listen. I saw your channel. I like it, but your dog has no tail. Please, let me stream with you. I can't do a Drake impression, so he's just Christopher Walken.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All I can say is that shit's impressive, and I do not envy that. But I'm proud of Ninja, whoever that is. Good for him. He's setting records. There's some video that I watched of, like, the top YouTubers since YouTube started, and it had, like, a line graph, and then it would show, like, clips of the videos, and it would show each YouTuber that was on top, and for how long they were on top. And when it hit PewDiePie, it just stayed PewDiePie. You saw that vid? Yeah. It was really interesting. Oh, I should probably build a range upgrade. I have magnetite and I've got copper ore. I could do that right now. But I mean, even so, even before him, it seemed like the top YouTuber would stay in one place for a while. What the fuck have I done here? You know, I guess I didn't pick up the magnetite. Another thing I didn't do was build a port for this tank here. So I've made a number of boners here. Whence building this stuff. I do see myself as a little separate from a lot of that stuff, though. I don't often... like, because I'm a fan of a lot of YouTubers, and... I sometimes forget that I could, you know, maybe meet them by accident at some place. And it's pretty cool. I don't take it for granted, but it is weird still. But I told you, Fortnite, man, just became this huge thing. And the fact that the top streamer is exclusively Fortnite is absolutely insane. That's how big that game got. Crazy. Review Bra and Vinny crossover. I would have some shitty fast food with Review Bra. The sad thing is I probably wouldn't want to film it. I would just want to hang out with the guy and be like, I would want to use my little rat claws to have a cheeseburger with him. And then just tell people about the experience afterwards. Can we stop talking about other people? It makes me uncomfortable. What? How? What the fuck? I'm being very positive about these other people. I don't shit talk. I'm not the only person that exists. I mean, you know, it's flattering, I guess, but, you know, there's plenty of other people to watch out there. I was watching, previously recorded play Into the Breach. That was fun. I love how much they love that game. They are pretty decent at it, too. They're probably... I think Rich might be better at the game than I am. You love the RLM guys, but you hate their game reviews. I think that's fair. I mostly like their reviews, Jack and Rich. I don't always agree. But every now and then they hit it on the head. There we go. So we got the scanner room range. So I know I'm kind of like drawing this out a little bit, but I you know, I need to find diamond. And diamond is found.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Vinny, did you upgrade the machine by shoving beans into it? Well, yeah. That's not how you do that? Tommy was in a music video for some band. Isn't that what that's what that thing was, right? The crazy love thing? Someone emailed me and asked me why I talk about Tommy Wiseau so much. And it's like, well, I read the Disaster Artist book. And then the Disaster Artist movie came out. And then they announced a new movie. And then Tommy Wiseau got on Twitter. And then he got on Twitch. And then he started doing all this bizarre shit on the internet. Like, I can't get away from the guy. And whenever he does something bizarre, which is like every time he does something, everyone tells me about it. So I can't escape Tommy. I'm not trying to like force this dude down your throats. Maybe last year I did a little bit, but people tend to associate me with a couple things. So I'm associated with Bowie, which is cool. People associate me with Tommy Wiseau, which is a little bit less cool. The Mario and the Luigi brothers, which I'm okay with too, especially, you know, like the old voices. Which I don't do exactly like the old cartoons, I do my own versions with some inspiration. Obviously Blade Runner and clowns. So whenever there's happenings in the world of these things, usually people tell me about them. Granddad? No, I'm the wrong guy. I'm not the granddad guy. I mean, of course I'm the granddad guy. We're both the same person. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Same person. Purple tablet? How many do I need? 2 total? I just want to play my video games and y'all ain't letting me. Remember when Vinny was all about Rick and Morty? I still like the show. I admit I got a little obsessed with it. I'll cop to it. It's a good show. I still have only watched the previous season, I think once per episode. So I kind of fell out of it a bit. But, you know, that's what it is. Season 3 was horseshit. It was pickles. It was pickles. But you know what? There's a couple good episodes in there. I think people are easily, you know, it's real easy to say the whole season was crap. For one reason or another. And I know your reasons. I know plenty of them. Someone named Blocking Out the Haters says it's a terrible show. Well, that's a good name for that. Let's see. So what should I be bringing? I have, someone said bring a cube. So I'm gonna bring a cube. I can't bring food because my food... I mean, the most I could do is bring coffee. The Szechuan sauce is terrible. It's the Szechuan sauce that made me crazy because I hated the way people were acting about that goddamn sauce, and I tried it and it was so not worth it. Cook fish. I haven't seen any salt down here. Someone in chat said I liked all the seasons, but the hype is what made it get more and more disappointing. Sure, I can understand that. Believe me, I totally understand how a community's actions can turn you off from a thing. But, you know, you can be, I don't know, it's a complicated thing. I think if you like sci-fi shit and you like Futurama, stuff like that, just don't let the hype kill it for you, because there are good episodes, you know? Like, if you're into sci-fi cartoons, it's a good one. Is it gonna change your life? No. However, if you were never interested in it in the first place, and you had no interest to play it on your stream, I mean to watch the TV show in the first place, but people are trying to get you to watch it and like force it down your throat, well, no wonder you wouldn't like it as much. Oh yeah, I should bring extra batteries. I'm sorry, chat. I know I keep edging you. I'm sorry. You know, the sad thing is,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't think I can build more power cells right now. Remember, this base doesn't have most of my shit in it. And I think my main power stuff is back at the, Cyclops. If you build a bed to sleep in, then time will go forward. Oh, that's right. Well, I guess I'll build a bed real quick. I think I need some creep vine for that, though. So while this is charging, it'll give me something to do. Alright, this is definitely a very new base, so a lot of what I need to do... A lot of what I need to do is taking a little extra long. So bear with me a minute, chat. I'm gonna build a single bed. Because it'll fit. It's good. It's fine. Good thing I brought creepvine down here. Can't help it. It's gotta be perfect. It's probably still, like, slightly off-center, but... Is it? Let's see, is it? It might be. It very well may be. Good. Okay, so I may not have extra, but 2 fully charged power cells, that should be enough. I don't know. I think I'm heading to the lava zone. I don't actually know. Thank God for coffee. Both in the game and out of the game. Let's put that away. Finally!
Emergency power only.
Oh shit.
Oxygen
Nope,
production
no, not yet, not yet, almost.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. That's it, the edging is over. I don't know what we're gonna see, but it's taken us a very long time to get the upgrades and the materials ready for this. So this will be the most important expedition so far. So I'm gonna turn my lights off now, which I haven't done yet, because this game is much more immersive when it's the only thing on your screen. Oh, I forgot to turn off the stove. Shit, I gotta go back. I hope I have enough depth for this. This is the lowest I've ever been. I would love to find some eggs for these things. It's just your friendly warper. Okay, yeah, I remember this area a little bit from the last time I played the game. The lava area. But, it was not very fleshed out at the time. The Earth's vagina, right here. I said the word before, but I'm going to say it again. Is this game technically a swimulation? Lava larva. Holy fuck. Get out of here. Motherfucker, I just... Motherfucker!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It warped me out of the prawn. Now the game is edging us from the zone. That was genuinely terrifying. I'm not going to load the save. I accept that death. I gotta be honest, the main reason that I'm saving as much as I am is to save tremendous amounts of time. Like, way longer than this. Or in case something glitches into a fucking wall. Which has happened before. Otherwise, you know, if it's this close, I don't mind going back to get it. Even though my base is called Scum Base and my Cyclops is called Scumclops, I don't want to save Scum too hard. Just a little save scumming, just a little bit. It's a long time for one copper ore. I might not have the right depth module for this, but I need Kyanite. I don't know where that is. I was assuming it was down here. Alright, we've done this before. Brought a health pack. How is that warper surviving under lava fall like that? How is this water not boiling? Okay, I remember there being a big fucked up Reaper down here last time I played this. So, just fucking brace your butts, everybody. Just take them and brace them and hold them. Do what you have to do. That looks like the material I need. I say Reaper, I mean Leviathan, sorry. Kyanite, it's called, yeah. Oh, we'll get some diseased fish down here. High pressure raises the boiling point of water. That's really interesting, actually. I didn't know that. Thank you for the information. It's not dropping kyanite all the time. I need as much of this shit as I can get. Is this what you harvest in StarCraft? Every time someone says StarCraft, I want to go back and reinstall StarCraft 2. Don't do that to me, man. Don't do that to me. Why did the warper do that? How'd Vin like Bloodborne? Well enough. It aggravated me, but I like it better today. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool, but I can see the, I can see my frustration having me take breaks from it from time to time. Look at that. I paused the game. Look at the exact moment I accidentally just paused the game. Unbelievable. Fuck are you? What is that in the distance there? Is that the Leviathan? Nope, we're going back in. Lava lizard.
Please, card.
Well, we'll read about this shit another time. I used the scan visor for that, yeah. Just a little bit more Metroid music, Stan. Just listen to a little bit more. Place is fucking dangerous. Okay, sorry, I just really wanted to hear that. It just felt appropriate. Stop that. Yet another excellent... I really have good timing at pausing this game. I don't know if there are any other rare materials down here, but I would like to find some creature eggs if possible. You know, I'm in an extra layer of immersion because I moved the heater closer to me, and now the heat's kind of like blasting in my face a bit. Getting fairly close to the depth limit. I don't like any of this. Give me them eggs. Where's them eggs? It's not an egg. I keep thinking that's an egg. Get out of my face, Warper. Yo, this Warper's got a fucking hard on for me! Whoa! Get me in here, get me in here.
Volcanic rock that has formed in this area can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
Yeah, I'm fine. Good. Doing great. Got a creature egg. I hope it's not one of these little pricks. If there are any devs of this game watching, good job. That is all. Like, I realize I can't be, like, just staring at shit because I have thirst. I have a mighty thirst for Roberts. What the fuck is this shit? Is this new shit? What's this? Crystalline sulfur. Had a couple of those. Cube. Cube. I'll make a deal with you, chat. Whatever I get in here, I'm gonna read back at my base. Sound good? So, like, if it's a lot of, you know, dialogue, or not dialogue, lore, I just don't want to drown. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, this is a force field that I can't get through, I don't think. No! I can't seem to get through there with the prawn. But this works just fine. Maintenance spot. Alien. A little glitchy. Purpose, it's a low threat level. Its low threat level is at odds with the advanced technology apparently available to its designers, suggesting it was intended more to patrol alien facilities and repair damaged infrastructure than to deter invaders. Designed despite its simple design, its construction is quite elegant in its minimalism. Its 4 electromagnetic legs allow it to traverse floors, walls, and ceilings with reasonable speed and appear to be replaceable. Internally, there are a few moving parts, rendering this construct energy efficient and resistant to wear over time. A rechargeable ion-based power reserve ensures it continues to operate. Immobilize and return to Altera for mutual profit. Blue tablet.
New blueprint acquired.
Come here. To me.
Nope, you look like a bug.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Am I even gonna need this many cubes? What? Holy shit. I saw this in an episode of Star Trek. Where the Christ am I? I've been here before. This is the facility on the island. The very first one. I want that gun. Get some Bulbo while you're here. Alright, fine. Vinny, are you still the same person that went through the portal, or did that person die and you're now a near-perfect replica? I swear, if... You know, it's crazy. Reginald Barclay was the only motherfucker on that show who had any sense to question such a thing. Do you remember in Star Trek The Motion Picture when there was the fucking teleporter accident and the dude came out all like mangled and like pooled of blood? The fact that that doesn't happen every single time is astounding. I don't know where I'm going to. Dude, why am I singing? But that felt good the first 3 times I did it, so I kind of wanted that to happen again. Fine. Fine. My sense of direction is dog shit. Should I just take the fucking moon pool out? I was looking for the exit. I didn't consider that the moon pool would have been just fine. You know what's down here, right? You know there's a Reaper Leviathan not too far from here. I see it. This is the last place I expected to be. Delicious Bulbo.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
There's stuff in the caves that I missed. I'll have to come back here another time. I don't think I want to be here right now. I want to go back to the other base. But yeah, we'll come back here another time if I missed stuff. Yes, but you don't need it. You can do it later. I too am getting slightly anxious about the prawn being left so far down below the surface. So if anyone needs a chat name, Picard's Moose Knuckle is a good one. Yeah. What happens when you Google Picard's Moose Knuckle, I wonder? You get moose and knuckles. This is almost as good as Pierce Brosnan's chest bush. Almost. Yeah, it actually comes up. When you Google Picard's Moose Knuckle, you get the exact thing that I'm referencing. Which, that has to be that Speedo has to be inflated with some air. I don't like that. I really, really don't like that, and would prefer if that wasn't ever. No such thing as an original thought on the internet. Cold showers for everyone tonight.
new PDA data in primary alien
Power
facility
router
location
in thermal
updated.
plant is distributing
Volcanic
energy
area
collected on site to other
connected
facilities on the
system
planet.
at depth 1.4
Primary containment
kilometers.
facility. Location updated. Construction of the natural chasm connected to this cave network. Southeast, southeast area of volcanic activity. Depth 1.4 kilometers. Power distribution. Self warping. Blah blah blah. Disease research facility offline. Well, shit. We finally have found the alien power station. It took this long.
Integrating new PDA data. Synthesizing ion power blueprints from alien data.
It has been possible to
Stored in
extract
data bank.
useful information regarding alien ion power. Ion cubes are grown artificially from mineral substance and are treated to remain in a stable state despite the huge ionic energy contained within. By installing an ion cube in an appropriate device, this energy can be released as electrical power. Using this knowledge, it has been possible to synthesize new battery and power cell blueprints which leverage advanced ionic energy to last considerably longer. There are now way too many Picard's moose knuckles in the chat. This is like the chest bush caper of 2617. This system is directly converting local thermal energy into electric current at 90% efficiency. Most of this energy is being stored in the battery-like devices within the planet itself, each of which holds enough to power a small city for a year. Some of it, however, is being drained off, presumably as it is distributed to other facilities on the planet. The power plant appears to be fully automated and, given current understanding of the mechanisms involved, uninterruptible. That's pretty fucking cool is what that is. I don't know much none about no none.
Integrating new PDA data.
Fossil data recorded from volcanic rock that was excavated to construct the alien power facility. It has been possible to extrapolate a number of key trends. Genetic divergence. The aliens recorded data on indigenous organic remains originating between 10,000 and 1,000 years ago. The life forms on record feature an unusually low overlap with those encountered so far on 4546b. Extinction event. Soil samples from 1,000 years ago contain 300% higher concentrations of organic remains than the soil average. Data supports a mass extinction event killing off a majority of the species and forcing rapid adaptation amongst many of the survivors. What happened to reading at home? I found Bulbo.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And my thirst has been quenched. Head to your old base through the portal. The upper portion, like the ramp that went up, that ramp led to another exit from the cube. come out the other end, fuse to the prawn suit. Oh, that would be so great. Is there a way I can turn the camera beacons off? Turn a couple things off. There's too many. I have too many beacons on. Get rid of the life pod. Get rid of the camera drones. Just clean things up a little bit. Scum base, tree base, scum clops. This is good. I need to, So wait, what did I miss here? I missed something in a cave? On the island or in the island? Because here's a cave. It's above ground? Okay. Just some tablets that you can craft, okay. Well, I'm up here anyway. I may as well have some bulbo. And this will orient me properly towards scum base. That's the best bulbo you can get. It's fresh. Grown naturally. Oh, some fucking janky ass frame rates happening here. What the fuck? Good. Other cave? Like, so this is just entirely the wrong cave. So what is it, down here? I don't think the prawn suit was meant for land. Go towards the gun facility entrance and look to the right of the door. Okay. Whoa, that was awesome. Am I going the right way? Yep, this is the right way. There's alien markers. These are new. Follow the lights. Alright, what's a tablet? That's it? Chad, I can make those with my cock. Tied behind my back. There's a portal if you follow the beacons. There is more. Keep going. Okay, well, okay. Alright, no, there's more. You're right. And this will take me to the other portals. To the other island close to your base. Shouldn't I bring my prawn up here? Porn suit. Shouldn't have come here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Someone sent me Super Oof 64. And it appears to be the worst ROM hack I've ever seen in my life. And I've seen some fucking ROM hacks. Okay, maybe it's not the worst I've ever seen, but it's pretty fucking wretched. All the sound effects are oof! Are you streaming it? How many times can I do that shtick? You know what it is. What am I doing? I can't get back in here. See it. I just need to get over there. This is good. Good and fine. Yes, very good. Yes. Just go home. Well, I want to go through the portal. I gotta go through the portal now. I spent all this time getting there. Do something else, Vinny? Yeah, anything but this. No, the sunken cost fallacy is good. I'm sorry, I got lost in thought for a second. Which I'm sure you all did too, because there's nothing else to be looking at on the screen. Look at this parkour. I did it. I made it back to the cave entrance. Okay, now I just have to get through the cave. That's all. Let me just get through the cave, and I got this. Can't believe I ended up on the other side of the island. 33% energy. Am I gonna make it? Will I make it? Just use your feet? Well then the Scumclops is trapped, or rather the prawn is trapped on this island. Can't have that. Is this, Chad, is this the right way? Or am I gonna fuck myself? That's the wrong cave. Mental. %. Is this the right cave? Hopefully it is, because otherwise I won't be able to get back in. Can't get back in. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate this. Just make a new prawn. At this point, making a new prawn seems like a better option. Someone in chat just said, this is my favorite thing. Huh. Huh. There's a hole on the roof. I hate this. I hate this. I hate you! Okay. Never mind the portal. Someone said, I honestly don't get Vinny's thought process. The thought process was, I'm going to take the prawn through the portal. That was the thought process. It's very simple thought process. However, following through with such a plan turned out to be much more complicated than expected. In retrospect, I'd say there's a high probability that whatever's on the other side of that portal is not prawn friendly. Vinny, have you heard of the High Elves? I'll make it back. I'll make it back. The portals are two-way. JFC, Vinny. Well, think of it this way. Okay, check this out. Say I go through the portal, and the alien base is not prawn-friendly. So, what happens if I have to go back through the portal, and then I realize I'm stuck again because I went through the roof, and I can't get back out because it's too high up. Vinny, what are your usual stream times? I don't really keep to a strict schedule. It can be anytime, but I try to get in the vicinity of 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern to about 3 a.m. Eastern. So, those are... So around now. Around now is when I usually end my streams, but this is the usual. Sometimes I go a little later than 3. Oh, I forgot to do this earlier.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I want to put some of those eggs back. Well, I want to put some of those eggs in the in my other base. But I'll put one there. The biodiversity in this tank is very high. Put more storage in your prawn. Okay. Vinny, why do you wind up streaming so late and early? I'm a night owl. I just kind of got used to it. Then I have the rest of the day to myself. What's the point of these pink cap mushrooms again? They're out, they're not water plants. Plants, you know what I mean. Yeah. Kyanite. Yeah, let's do the storage module. Gosh. Titanium times 3. Try the wall planter. Yeah, I could plant them in the wall. They might look kind of cool. Titanium times 3. Guess who only has 2 titanium? Make ion batteries. Okay. So we got ion battery. And we've got ion power cell. Cube, gold, silver ore. Should make a bunch of them. Don't believe I have a lot of silver at this base. No. Couple on me. I might have some in the Scumclops. I keep calling it Scumclops. Holy fuck. It is a prawn. Wow. I am exceptionally good at going through the prawn.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Would help if everything wasn't named Scum. I see what you're doing in your subversive ways. You've been doing this from the beginning, you dissident. You will be washed and sterilized and removed and tossed from the stream. Tell me, what is my life if not for Scum? I hear Ernest.
Seek fluid intake.
Wow, they look cool. So these batteries last, like, Mondo longer? Five times as long? Jesus. Upgrade depth module? Yeah, you're right, I should do that. Probably gonna need a fuckload of titanium for that, let's see. Titanium, I need a little bit. Prawn suit depth module. Oh, well, I have the stuff I need.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Good Bulbo. Okay, now, I'm going to temporarily put that stuff in there. We have to do some... We have to do some quick hunting for scrap. Why are we such simple creatures? Why are we so simple that when I say the word temporary, you have to say secretary? It's like I have some form of mind control over you. It happens to me too. My mind instantly goes to it. But how do we find the willpower to resist the urge to type it? That's the real question. How do we find that inner strength within ourselves? I like that there's a noise for the stalker tooth. It's a good one, too. That's another good noise. Sounds like a fucking clown baby laughing. Okay, I think I should have enough metal now to get me through. By the way, someone showed me, there's a map, and I know where my base is on a map. And I'm like in the middle of 3 completely separate zones, which is kind of cool. So in some ways, I kind of accidentally built my base in a really, really cool spot. I'm close enough to the shallow. I'm really close to this stuff, creepvine. You know, I have the red stuff. I've got the deep stuff. It's just a really good spot. And it just looks cool, too. I really like it. I don't know why I have this weird obsession with building my bases on a cliff or with their, you know, backs to a wall or something. That just feels right. And it's pretty safe, too. Any of the crap from this area doesn't come over there. Just Ernest, the loud, annoying mud shark.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sand shark. Okay. It's a good haul. I think, what do we need? Some of that, some lithium, perhaps, and, the only annoyance is this. Someone said build, like a shelf underneath of it. Underneath of it, wow. Underneath it. But that would be rough on the other sub. There we go, depth upgrade. And batteries. Now I just have to, you know what, let's do that now. I'm gonna get the depth mod, the storage, extra storage. I can get another edition as well. What else is available? Torpedo arm. Well, I don't want to do any more arms. I'm kind of fine with the arms I have. I can't imagine torpedoes would be that amazing. Thermal reactor sounds good. Even though, even though I now have infinite battery almost. Double storage, they stack. MK3? Where do I upgrade for MK3? I have the jump jet upgrade. I only have MK2 here. There is no MK3. Nor is there an MK Ultra. It's all in your head! Just me saying that someone's gonna believe I'm a deep state agent or something. Confirmed agent, yep. Wiring kit, I just need a wiring kit. And then I can get that particular upgrade. Silver ore. You bastard. You fucking bastard! It's always the one thing I don't fucking have too. God damn it. Mind your profanity. Use the upgrade that I used for the sea moth. I could. I mean, I'm probably never gonna have to change these fucking alien power cells, or if I do have to change them, it's gonna be very, very infrequently. I did it again. I know why I'm dropping this shit. When you're in inventory, when you press right click, it just goes. It goes from one area to the other area. Like, but when you're doing upgrades, it doesn't work that way. We'll get the thermal reactor in a second. I'm just gonna do that real quick. Make another storage. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like the other storage idea. Let's see, I mean, I'm gonna need some silver anyway, and I'm also gonna stop streaming. I'm not gonna be going back to the other base tonight. That'll be next time. Because, that's gonna take a while. That's the silver I needed. Make a blue tablet. at least get back to the island. I'm not gonna go through the island to get back to the base. I'm gonna actually go there. I'm gonna traverse it on foot. I have one blue tablet. Bring acid shrooms to grow in your other base. Just remind me next time to bring the acid shrooms, because I'm not gonna do that now. You need 2. Alright, so then I'll build another one. There's another one. I have deep shrooms, I don't have acid shrooms. I think those are outside. So yeah, I probably have acid shrooms nearby. So now the prawn is pretty much going to be forever charged. So, best batteries, best charging. It's a beast.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Color it. I gotta color it and name it. Do the acid shrooms. Alright, fine. Let's see. Let's see. I probably have a couple up here. You can just plant the mushroom as is, yes? Okay, I'm not gonna name it tonight, Chad. I'm not gonna name it tonight. Thank you for the suggestions of Scumsuit and porn and Metal Gear and all that fun stuff. Wonder... I don't have any more silver. I want to build more ion batteries. I need more silver. So, at some point I want to have pretty much... I want to have everything be ion. Including the Cyclops, which is going to take a little bit of effort. At least a couple power cells being ion would make that thing just choice. So I'm almost all good. I just want to collect some silver. I want to, you know, clean out my inventory a bit and see where it goes from there. I wonder if that thing hatched. It's still going. No reason not to have all 6 be ion. I could think of plenty of reasons. It's not that there's no reason, there's no good reason. Laziness is definitely a reason. Hi, Summoning Salt. Nice to have you here. I'm a fan of your videos. I just watched your Metroid video 2 days ago. I really liked it. You make this stuff accessible to me who does not like to spend a lot of time watching speedruns. So it's nice to be able to get a history lesson. So thank you for your hard work. It's good. Good content, good shit. Oh, right, I can't plant the acid mushrooms. I was gonna just plant one of these wacky mushrooms that I got that I can't really do anything with. What's the current Subnut speedrun? I think it was like a couple minutes? No, I think they fixed one of the glitches where you could build a base. So one of the speedrun tactics for this game I found to be bizarrely hilarious, which is you could build a base next to the Aurora and it would despawn the Aurora, and then you could get all the stuff in it, I think? I haven't actually watched it, but it apparently is crazy. They didn't fix it? Okay, never mind then. Hey, Summoning Salt. Oh, look at that, that's all crooked. Summoning Salt, while you're here, just a suggestion for a future video. I'm a little biased. Chrono Trigger? I mean, I know you're doing the big stuff for now, but in the future, if you ever say, man, I would love to do an RPG video, of course I'm gonna say Chrono Trigger. It's my favorite game of all time. Could be a year, 2 years from now. Oh shit. RPGs and then baby cry face. The only, well, I mean, RPG speedruns are pretty insane. I remember watching the Final Fantasy VII speedrun for the first time, and the dude was locked on the game like a robot, and it was still many, many, many hours of one's life. And, it just seemed... it seemed unnecessary. And I enjoyed it. I can see how a game with that amount of time dedicated to a speedrun could be a slightly more undesirable subject for a video. But it is entertaining if you're looking for something to, let's say if you want to die watching something. I think that's a good way to do it. I mean sleep. Sorry, I meant sleep. If you get a world record, then maybe I'll consider it. Listen, Summoning Salt, let me show you something, my dude. I can't believe I'm saying my dude again. Fuck. Let me allow me to show you something I'm very proud of. Hang on. Hang on a second. For anyone in chat that didn't know about this, this is my claim to fame. Hang on a second. I'm just gonna type Zelda 2 speedrun. Here it is, leaderboard. Zelda 2 speedrun. I think I'm still on this. Check this out. This is my favorite thing. When someone told me that this existed, it made me so happy. I have a 100%, 100% in Zelda 2 on, so I'm 6th place, 4 hours, 14 minutes. Vinny, you're embarrassing us. How am I embarrassing you? You and I are totally separate entities. But the best part of this is that I am just ahead of RPG Godfather. So I'm not last. Anyway. That's the end of the stream. I think I'm done for now. Yes, I think I'm done. I have pretty much set up everything I need to. The prawn is all decked out and good to go. I've got materials. I've got double blue tablet, some acid shrooms. Next time I'd like to possibly... Maybe I want to bring these creature eggs over. So we'll head over to the lava zone. And I might have to bring some Kyanite as well. So yeah, plenty of stuff to do next time. We'll check out the danker depths of whatever the fuck is down there. And I know there's more alien stuff that we need to do as well. I like that there's a story. Oh yeah, got that vending machine right next to the bed. Vinny, how the hell did you do that if you weren't aiming for a speed run? I don't know, someone just submitted it for me, I guess. It's 4 hours, it's not exactly a speed run. But, alright. Thanks for watching. More Subnut the next couple days or so. And I'll see you then with it. Of course, Secret of Mana will be in the next couple days as well. And Kirby comes out very soon. And I'm almost 100% sure I'll be streaming Kirby. Almost. I think it'll be fun. Even if it isn't challenging. It doesn't necessarily need to be because Kirby is not exactly that. But it could be fun. Alright, so I'm going to head off. But I want you guys to know that I appreciate your viewership. Summoning, thanks for visiting, man. That was cool. Expect some more Fortnite in the next couple weeks because today I had a lot of fun with that 20v20 mode. And we're going to take a look at the art. Also on the agenda is some Into the Breach, and I think tomorrow night, if I'm not mistaken, I think I'm going to do something with Rev. So, let's take a look at the art.